Hello, folks. You are first. Hi, Danny. Were you waiting for me or just got lucky? Hi, Sonia. I saw you registered. Good idea. So would you like a session? So we're just going to wait a few minutes before everyone comes in, but I'd be happy to give you one card. Would you like that? Yes, you're second. Okay, here we go. Well, for Sonia, this card here normally should be like this, okay? It's in reverse. And this is the Prince of Pentacles, which represents usually hardworking, willing to be educated, that type of thing. When it's in reverse, though, it usually speaks of having a learning disability or some sort of illness that may interfere with the flow of your life, and it might even interfere with your ability to learn exactly what you want to learn. So then this card shows up, Judgment. So we have this card, the Prince of Pentacles, or Sacred Circles as it says in this deck, and Judgment card. So this actually represents someone who needs to make a choice or needs to make a judgment about something, go one way or the other. Okay? And usually when it's like, so you also got to be careful not to find yourself lazy or inertia, that type of a thing. You've got to take a stand, you've got to take a move, and you've got to move forward. I hope that helps. Okay, Pamela. Card for you, Smithy. Yeah, I'll do a card for you, Smithy. I know you were here for next. No, I'm not doing any charge, no charges today. However, I do expect you to follow, please, and to follow the page. And also this little tapping thing that you can do to the screen. See all those hearts that I'm sending out with all that love? That's for the room, and that's me tapping the screen. And it's really helpful if you do that too. Put some love into the room. And for those folks that are gifters, you'll also be eligible for winning a reading. So down the road, I figure out who's given the biggest, nicest, the biggest gift giver, and they're going to get a free reading from me. Today I'm going to be doing zodiac sessions, so I was just kind of waiting on the room being full. I'm going to do one more session here for Smithy, and then I'm going to do readings for the whole room. Hold on. Smithy, this is for you. It says things might be a little difficult for you recently, and it's not so unusual. Mercury went into shadow period a couple of days ago, so things might be feeling a little upside down for you. Take your time, and just when you have some choices to make or judgment to make, just take your time and make the right decision. And usually if you just take the time and don't make it in a hasty position, you'll probably do just fine. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start reading for all of the zodiacs. So first I'm going to do Taurus, and that's because it's Taurus season. You're welcome. Taurus season. And so first of all, happy birthday, Taurus people. I hope you have a wonderful month, a wonderful birthday month. Yeah, well, just hold on, everyone. You'll get your chance to hear. I'm doing what's called the collective reading for each of the signs. And I'm asking Spirit to give us the most appropriate, most correct, and most accurate information so that each of you will benefit, whoever's listening. Okay, Taurus, this is for you. All right, here we go. Overall general reading for Taurus will be lots of changes and transformations will take place this next month. You may not know which direction to go in. You may not have the energy or focus to be able to address all the changes that'll be coming your way. And Spirit says, really, all you got to do, your job, your role in this whole scheme of things is going to be trusting in Spirit. And hello, everyone, and trusting that the changes or the transformations that are happening, whether you've inspired them or created them or instigated them, they're there because they need to happen. And so your job is to just allow Spirit and trust in Spirit and take a leap of faith and move forward. Okay? As far as money, you may need to be very mindful of your finances this month. And health, you may not be feeling your best. You might be a little weak. And relationship, well, even that could use a little tune-up. So this might be a little bit of a difficult month for you, Taurus people, sorry to tell you. But it does indicate as long as you just sort of go with it and allow Spirit to lead you, you'll be fine. But you really have to stop trying to control. This is actually a good lesson for you into not needing the control, to let go of the reins and let somebody else take control. And I don't mean a human so much as I mean a spirit or God or a creator or whatever it is you believe in. Hi, Bree. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Shauna. Hi, sweetheart. Nice to see everyone here. Thank you for coming and joining me. All right, so that was Taurus. I heard you were at the shop, Shauna. Thank you for relieving that energy. That was helpful. Maybe you could go back and send your good vibes over there, my friend. All right. Whoops. So this is for Gemini. Gemini. Let's see what the general reading is for Gemini. You're welcome. You're welcome, folks. Please remember to follow the page so you'll get more of this. All right, Gemini. Here we go. Looks like you might have had an experience or a month of a difficult time, let's just say. A month of difficulties. Messages come through Spirit. You may have had some lies told to you, or half-truths. Things not going in the way that you expected them to or wanted them to. But your psyche's been really good or really smart. You've been tuning into things. And it says, so you may have had some bad news or bad energy come your way, but with this the Psychic card, the High Priestess card, it says that use your intuition, use your instincts, and if you feel you need to speak to another person who may be a wise guy, a wise woman, it would probably be very much in your interest, very much in your best interest. So this energy here does indicate if you're trying to get something to happen, you want certain things in your life, then you're going to have to really address the fact that you've allowed people around you that are less than savory, aren't honest enough for your style of person, and trust your instincts better, and then you'll be able to get exactly what you're looking for. I do see you feeling more liberated in this month to come. I do see that that you'll feel a lot better as the sun comes up, as the month moves on. This will become a very good month for you. Unlike the previous month, maybe it wasn't quite so good. Hello, everyone. All right, so as far as money goes, it does look like you're going to have a lot of competition in whatever work you have, or whatever workload, or whatever service you give, or whatever you do in terms of work. Love you too, bye, honey. Whatever you do in terms of work will likely be you'll likely be in a position where there'll be many others competing for the same dollar. So just put your nose to the grind and focus and give your best price and do your best job better than others, and you'll do better. You'll be fine. 8, when I look at health, it looks like your health is pretty good. Probably you have been working on it for some time, and overall I would say your health is strong. You're strong, your body's strong, your energy's strong. As far as love goes, well, let's just say that could be better too. It does look like you have you've had some lessons or karmic energy dumped on you, and likely this will be one of the last times you have to go around and learn this hard lesson in terms of the people that you attract to you in terms of love. No, we haven't done Pisces yet. Okay, just did Taurus and now Gemini. Hello, my friend. Hello, Andrea, my owl, my lovely little owl. We have not done Pisces yet. Today we're doing zodiac predictions for the collective. Okay? All right, so this one here is for Cancer. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do this. I've had an interesting couple of days, so my head is, I almost didn't want to be here today, so I'm glad I came, but I almost didn't come. It's just been a lot of energy putting out this last few days. There we go. Can you see the Cancer? You can. Okay. So this is for Cancer. Here we go. General reading for Cancer. And then we'll do love, health, and relationship. Yep, Kurt, don't worry. Pisces is coming, folks. Don't worry. All right. Birthday coming up soon. Well, happy birthday, Bree. All right, this is for Cancer. Well, Cancer, you look like you haven't had as much help or assistance from other people. You've probably had to pull the load alone for a little bit, and it's tuckering you out. I will say that it looks like somebody else is coming to your rescue. Someone's going to give you a hand up, and they're probably already thinking about how they can get out to you and help you out. Four of Pentacles in reverse, I'm going to say that you maybe need to let go of something, something that you might have put some money into, something you might have put some effort into. You may have to let go of that and then look to another option, another idea. Thank you, Jess Mariah. Yes, I'm on Cancer. Thank you so much for sharing. That was really quite kind of you. I like Mariah. Thank you, sweetheart. Please don't forget to tap that screen and send some love into the room, everyone, and make sure you're following the page. It'd be very helpful. All right, so as far as Cancer goes, I'm going to say that maybe your wish was, you thought it was going to come true, but it looks like you might have to change course. And you'll still get your wish, but it maybe just isn't going to look like you thought it was going to look like. So just keep your chin up, both of them, and not to worry. You'll get through this. And one of the other things it does indicate is maybe you need to really look at how you choose your friends. Okay, so people that are takers, people that expect things, or people that let's say they're too low or too down, their energy's too low, or maybe they're depressed all the time, or maybe they have a lot of mental health issues. They may tax your own good energy. I'm not saying you shouldn't have friends with mental health issues, but have a good balance of friends. So some people that got their act in gear, and those people will be more supportive, more helpful, and more energizing for you overall. Okay, so let's look at love just for Cancer. Well, I'm going to say that there's going to be opportunities for you with that, and maybe love will come in many different faces, many different sizes, many different ways. All right, so how about health? I'd say health overall is going to be pretty good. Outside of, the odd stresses and things like that, I do think that overall your health will be fairly good. So let's look at money. Better than it has been. Not too bad. You may need to put more time to your workload, though, so that the money flow keeps coming in. Okay? So that was for Cancer. Thank you. Please be sure you're following the page. So that was for Cancer, and now we're going to do Leo. Where's the Leo card? Here we go. So we'll do some Leo. How many Leos we have in the room today? I'm glad to hear that. Wonderful. Please be sure to follow the page and send a bunch of loving hearts to the group. Thank you, everyone. Just tap the screen a whole bunch of times. Oh, there's a Leo. Right on. You're a Gemini. Did you get to hear it? I just did Gemini. I will be reposting all of what I'm saying in little snippets so each of you can come back and see what it was I said about your sign. Leo, right on. Here we go. This is for Leo. How many people in the room tonight? Don't worry. Come back to the page. I'll have it up in the next few days. Okay? All right, Leo. Here you go. This is for Leo. Well, this has been an interesting little bit. Looks like you've been feeling kind of depressed and sad or worried or unsettled about some things. Strangely, though, that energy is bringing back other energy or other relationships and really uniting you. So I'm going to say that there's been some sadness, depression, difficulties, uncertainties. But with the Three of Cups, yeah, this is a really good card. Gathering, regrouping, coming back together, and feeling very powerful, very strong. The High Priestess card is there. It says use your instincts. Your instincts are damn good, really good, and they've been good all along. So overall, you've got some very positive cards. All of them are upright. If you've been focusing on something that you really want, I'm going to give it the go-ahead for sure. It looks like the whatever it is you really want to happen, it's on its way. Be patient, be assured, be confident. Spirit is working with you, okay? It may not seem like it, but that is definitely happening. All right, so let's look at the overall. No, we just did the overall. Oops, I just boxed the cards. No. 1 second. How do you do that, Tamara? All right, let's try that again. All right, so now we're going to do Virgo. No. We're going to complete Leo. Leo is, first of all, love. Let's see what love has to say. Let's see what the love aspect, the love energy is for Leo, please. For Leo. Oh, well, it looks like, Leo, you're going to be in a position where very little comes at you, where you're not really supported a whole lot. You'll be doing most of the support, so you're going to feel a little drained, a little empty. And there may be a situation that is making you not feel the love, okay? That doesn't mean the overall in terms of everyone, but it does mean something in terms of love is making you feel kind of low, kind of down, okay? And as a Leo, I can say that is actually happening for me. Hi, Tracy Lynn. You made it to the right page. Yay! All right, now we're looking at overall health for the Leo. Well, it looks like there could be some improvement. I'm going to say usually this has to do with structural energy. The Hermit card has to do with structural, maybe even head or headaches, that kind of thing. Well, it doesn't surprise me if you're feeling a little blue. Okay, so that was health. Now we're looking at money. Money. Let's see what money has for you. Well, that's a good card. Looks like you've put a lot of effort into things, and money is definitely going to happen for you. And if there's already money in your pocket, I'm going to say that you're doing whatever you're doing the right thing. Keep it up. Whatever investment you're making, keep that up. If there are things that you need to do to invest your money better, look at that, because all of it looks like it's really a good thing. Okay? Now we'll go to Virgo. All right, Virgo, here you go. I'm not doing individual readings, folks. I'm doing zodiac predictions for the collective room. Now we're moving on to Virgo. Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Ascendant. Yeah, you know how this works. Good job. Thank you. All right, this is for Virgo. Virgo, you might be experiencing a little upside down. Looks like you have dropped the ball somewhere. There's maybe some bad news coming your way. I'm going to say it's almost like just news you didn't want to hear, a situation you didn't want to put up with, but it's there. Okay, it looks like there could even be either finances aren't exactly where you want them, or maybe because of finances you're stuck in a situation. I'm going to say that that's probably more it. You've got the Two of Swords as well, so it says that you may have made a decision, you may have went in a certain direction, but it looks to me that the right direction is not in front of you yet. However, I got an amazing card at the end of the day. Ten of Cups at the end shows that no matter what you've been going through and no matter what your worries have been, the Ten of Cups comes in and saves the day. Awesome things are about to happen for you. But it may require you to sort of cut away from certain things that aren't serving your highest good, and learn your lessons from that so you don't move too quickly next time, or wait too long to make a decision, because sometimes you can get stuck in the over-analyzing energy. Yeah, I just realized I was warming something up in a nice little spot. Okay, hey, hello everyone. Okay, so I am reading for Virgo right now, and so I just want to say out loud, you know, whatever wish or dream you're kind of holding out for, doesn't look like it's going to happen, but something else will. And the something else is way better than you thought, okay? So stop worrying, stop overanalyzing, and just allow the flow. You earth signs sometimes get yourself too much involved in the control and don't know how to put the reins down and let fate take course. So I say to you, just, you know, sort of let go and let the goddess. All right, so I'm looking for information to help the Virgo around money. Well, you might have to walk away from something you're already investing time in that you think was going to bring you enough money. But this one here does indicate walking away at this time and going towards another opportunity would probably be best for you. Just so you know, folks, if you are following the page, you'll be able to see all of these readings on my page later on next couple of days. Thank you for that, about my glasses. All right, so I am looking at information for Virgo regarding health. Whatever you were doing recently in terms of your health is something you're going to have to go back at, because it looks like, you know, you've kind of walked away from supporting your overall physical body, and typically I'd say the Virgo is really very much you know, body orientated, physical health orientated. So this says it's time for you to step back into that position and stop being a lazy duck. Right? Okay. All right, so that was health. Now we're looking at love. Looking love for Virgo. Ooh, this is an awesome card. I'm happy to tell you love might be very much knocking on your door. Just make sure you answer. All right, so that was for Virgo. Libra's next. Okay, we got some Libras in the room. You want to be a Virgo? Marilyn. I know, right? Oh, Libra, right on. We got a couple of Libras. Good, good, good. Here we go. Spot on for Virgos. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But you got some good stuff coming, right, Virgo? Keep your chin up, baby. Not all Virgos will work that out. I'll tell you something that people don't understand is your rising sign and your moon sign are very influential, and that's why I try to do a collective. But you know, if you've got an awful lot of one of the other signs, you might want to really pay attention. So if you know your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant, you want to listen to all three of them, okay? And then sort of mix and match, and then you'll realize you'll get a bigger picture of what's going on, okay? Yes, Taurus season. Your birthday. Happy birthday, Blue Jean. Yes, did you get to hear the first one? I did the first one for Taurus. I always do whatever season, I always do that one first. Did you get to hear it, or do you have to come back and listen to the little snippet? And the cusps. Yeah, they matter too. Oh, well then please come back and listen. But do you know your moon sign and your ascendant? And there's another thing. Oh, Zoe, yes. Did you know that if you have a signature sign is when in your chart you have like 3 or 4 or 5 of that sign present, whether it be certain signs are in different houses, or certain signs are in the house of Libra. That Libra energy is pretty super. Hello there, Ashley. It's very important to understand that there's signature signs, there's moon signs or ascendants. Your sun sign's not the whole kit and caboodle. You got to look at first, like I said, the moon, the sun, and the ascendant, and then those signature signs matter, and also cusps. Cusps matter. The other thing that matters is if you're the first 10 days of a sign, the middle 10 days, or the last 10 days of a sign, because that also shows. So for instance, I'm a Leo. So I'm born on the 1st of August. So the first 10 days are closer to Cancer. The middle is where I'm born, and that's a Leo. If I was born the last 10 days, it'd be a Leo-Virgo energy. You're not only... Kate Fratt, did you know you're the winner of my reading? Did you get your message? I did send you a message. Did you know you won? Kate Fratt, did you know you won a reading? You were my highest gifter last month, and because of that, you win a free reading. I did send you a message. However, apparently someone has decided that... Oh, I'm August 1st too. I cannot message anybody back until the 4th of May. Someone said that I broke community rules or something. I don't know what I could have done. I hardly even message anybody. But anyway, apparently I did. So now TikTok has disciplined me. No, it wasn't a copycat. Promise you don't have to pay for that, sweetheart. It's a real reading, and it's for you, and it's free. And so what I'd like to do for you is, if you would, you could please book with me, and I'll come and do an online free reading. It does have to be done online here on TikTok so that I can show and share with everyone what I do, if that's okay. All right? So you win, and thank you so much for supporting me and gifting me. And so that's what it takes, ladies and gentlemen, for you to if you want to win a reading with me, you have to take some time. And there's a little gifting areas, a couple of gifts areas, one at the top where you have a wish list, and then there's one at the bottom. And the one who gives the biggest gift is the one well, when I normally do readings for everyone, I also do the readings for the people that give bigger gifts. I do 2 to 4 cards. Anyways, everyone else gets one reading. But this particular day, I'm doing only zodiac readings. Hello, everyone. Hi, Rachel. I'm only doing zodiac readings, but I'm just trying to let you know so that you know for next time. And also, if you do send any gifts, it's not forgotten, because I take a screenshot of everything and keep an eye on that. And I always give one free reading every month to the person who has given me the most gifts, so it's not lost. Okay? So now we're going to do Libra. Now that I made you Libra's wait, Thankfully, I did it on Libra. You guys are a little more patient than the rest. Okay, Libra, here we go. So this is a general reading for Libra. You're welcome, Kate. Just message me back, okay, hon? I do see some work. The type of work that I'm seeing here may come in very quickly. It may require you to work at night. It may Hello? Excuse me for 1 minute. You got the blinkers working, everything? And no furnace? Okay, thanks, honey. Sorry, going back to Libra. Sorry about that. I bought myself a camper van so that I can travel out to Ontario to see my family and friends. And my son's been putting it together for me. What's that? Oh, my card. Thank you, son. Okay. So, yeah, I can't travel on airplanes because, you know, you got to be vaccinated and I can't be vaccinated. So I've got myself a camper van and I'm coming out to see my family and my friends. Soon. Anyways, back to Libra. Let's start over. Sorry about that. Yeah, he's growing, right? He's a man now, Zoe. He's a handsome man, too. Did you notice? Yes, he is. Thank you for saying that. I think so. All right, so Libra, it does look like there may be some work, hard work, normal. It's good work. I like the work that I'm seeing. And it may come out of nowhere, and it might require you to work at night. Might come very quickly. Whatever job it is you're looking for, maybe it's somebody calls you and just says, hey, we've got some opportunity here. I wonder if you'd like to have the job, and it may require you to work extra work or work at night or work 2 jobs, something like that. It also could be a job and going back to school. Just so you know, what it requires basically is you to put a lot of effort, a lot of time into your career or your money-making schemes, okay? Now this card here, the Ten of Swords, it's a hard card to have. Bottom line is, it looks like you might have experienced some, maybe some backstabbing. Could even have affected your physical health, your back, your hips, your knees, your legs, that kind of a thing. It might be that you're feeling a little better though in the last little while, but it could have been, you could be struggling with it over the winter long. But I'm going to say that the next little while, those swords are going to be released and you'll be feeling a little better, a little lighter. The sun comes back, you feel good. Actually, getting back out to work is probably a really good idea for you too, because it could have been, you may have been out of work or out of the kind of work that you want, and now that's coming back into play, okay? I do see some good money here, good stability. It is going to help you be stable and feel like you've got the bull by the horns again. So that's a good energy. Whatever you've been hoping for, wishing for, the opportunities are certainly there for that to come together for you, okay? All right, so now we're going to look at the overall picture for Libra and love. We go. Well, it looks like you guys are not really necessarily jumping the gun when it comes to love affairs. Could be that the journey you're in or the journey towards love is a little slower than you'd like to admit. Sorry to say. All right, so I'm looking for the overall picture for money for Libra. Well, that's a little better. Looks like you might have to hold out. If you want a better paycheck, you might have to really tell them, I want a better paycheck, so how about a raise? So don't be so eager to take on more work or more things. What's house in the States? That's why? I'm not sure what you mean by Hessen, honey. You might try to say another word there, Zoe. Anyways, this one looks like you may have to take a moment to think it through. Don't just jump the gun. Don't just take any offer or any opportunity. Think it through. Make sure it's what you want, okay? Because you will definitely have the opportunity, or you'll be the lead here, which is why I'm saying if you need more money, just ask for it, okay? Because you'll probably get it, is my whole point. All right, so the last one, what did I say? Health. How about health? Let's look at health. Gotcha. He's in the States, I see. Okay, oh, well, like I said about health, don't stress so much, my dear. If you've been worried, if you've been dealing with back problems, health problems, physical problems, knee, back, that type of thing, your spine especially kind of worries me here. And it just says that you may have a problem there in general, but you're going to feel a lot better with the sun coming, okay? So overall, I'd say your health is slowly coming back to normal, slowly improving, and you might have to look at certain kinds of medicine to help you. And when the sun energy, with this card here, it's very dark, but then it looks like the sun energy comes in. So it tells me to remind you to be outside more in the sun. It also tells me to tell you to consider maybe herbs that are really empowered by the sun. Yellow herbs, orange herbs, flowers and stuff like that, that are those colors, okay? I hope that helps you, hon. All right, so now we're going to do... who's after... Oh my goodness. Having a blank for a moment. Who's after Libra? Scorpio. Duh. Get those blocks every once in a while, huh? They come and they go. Can you ask me a question? Yay to the Libras. Scorpio, gotcha. I'm right about your back, huh? So may I suggest some cannabis oil or CBD oil, something like that? You want to get a plant or a herbal plant that really likes the sun, okay? And really does well in the sun, because then you bring in that good energy into your body. I hope that helps. Oh, Jess Mariah, I just want to thank you so much, dear. You're such a sweetheart. I really appreciate you. I just want to make sure I'm friends with you. You're just a lovely lady. The kind of people I want to be friends with. So I have asked for your friendship, just so you know. Golden Healer, thank you so much. Another one. I love you guys. I really love the people that I am connecting with here on TikTok. There's so many wonderful, wonderful souls. Thank you so much for finding me and friending me and following me. You're the kind of people I want. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome, Zoe. So nice to have you back in my life. Take care. All right, don't forget to also listen to your ascendant and your moon sign, okay? And if you happen to have a lot of signature planets in your zodiac, listen to that too. All right. Scorpio, this is for you. Scorpio. General reading for Scorpio. Oh yeah. Okay, well, it starts out really good. Gets really busy, but it does start out good. You may have some communities, some partying, some experiences like that. Finally coming back together to see people that you've missed, see people that you've loved. Thank you so much for those cranes. That's very nice of you. Or butterflies, thank you. And so that's a really good thing. Starts out really good, lots of opportunity, get to see some new faces again. But you look like you're going to be too busy to really enjoy it, to be honest with you. Probably you're going to drop the ball somewhere along the line here too. Be careful with that. I think that you're overburdened, overworked. That doesn't surprise me. You are a Scorpio. But some Scorpios are also going to be facing something that they haven't faced in a very long time. And that might be the wrath of their own doing. Ace of Swords is in reverse. It speaks of maybe you have been caught in a lie. Maybe you've been caught in a half-truth. Maybe you haven't been completely honest. Maybe there's been something unsavory or certainly not authentic. And if it isn't you, it's certainly someone very close to you. That's why I say some of the Scorpios may be feeling that or experiencing that. Oh, you're welcome. So I want to say this. Whatever wish you had or whatever thing that you were up to, it looks like it's been derailed. So be really careful. If you've been trying to get into something that you should not be involved in, or you should not be trying to take over, you're going to be derailed, okay? So things may have been going really well, then wham, you got bamboozled, or you got overloaded or something like that. So Scorpio, you're going to have a bit of a difficulty in the coming weeks, up to about a month, okay? So now we're looking at the overall energy for relationships with Scorpio. Well, it looks like some relationships you're going to be letting go of, for sure. You might have put some money or some finances or some effort into something, thinking the finances would come out of one relationship, but I'm going to say that something has stopped it, and it came quite quickly, whatever that is. So your finances will have to be rethought, is the bottom line. I mean, no, that's relationships and finances mixed together. Isn't that interesting? I just realized that. Okay, so let's look at health. A lot of stress, a lot of over energy, over stressing. Excuse me for a second. One second, folks. Got myself a bit of a troll. You know what? They don't work. One second. Thank you, Lisa. Hi, Sandra. Hello, everyone. Just going to take a second to say hello and take a drink. So just finishing up with Scorpio. The next, the bottom line is you're going to have to let go of whatever it is you've been holding on to too tightly, because it's causing you health problems, it's causing you financial worries, stresses, like a overabundance amount of stresses, and it's certainly going to interfere with your overall relationships. So please be mindful of that. So I'd say that Scorpio, you're going to be dealing with some pretty heavy energy in the next little while. And my best advice to you is to back out of what doesn't serve your highest good. Just back out. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, you guys are awesome. So yeah, if it doesn't work, if something doesn't flow or something isn't going in the right direction for you, it's usually a sign to move out of the way, get out of it, okay? So the next sign I'm going to be reading is Sagittarius. And I'm still going to take a moment and have a little drink. Okay, Sag? So just be patient. Another one of the signs that actually has the ability to be patient. So can I just ask a few questions? How's everybody doing? Please make sure you're following the page. And stop and like, and send all those lovely hearts to everyone. Oh, you're welcome, Alicia. You're welcome. You're doing good? Good. Good to hear. How are these readings so far resonating with you? Thank you, Just Mariah. I'm going to have to make you a... Can I make you a moderator? Can I make you a moderator, Mariah? Golden Healer, can I make you 2 moderators so if we do end up with any of those little slouchy people, we can get rid of them fast? Doing good, right on. Good to hear. Do I know Victoria who? I do know a Victoria. My sister's named Victoria. Thank you, Golden Healer. I'm going to do that. I appreciate it. Okay. You are now one of my moderators. Thank you. Thank you for waiting for a few minutes. I appreciate it. I don't remember, Grant. I'm sorry. You asked me that the other day. I don't remember. Do I know Victoria who? Oops, something happened there. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. What's going on? Oh. When I come to Ontario, you bet I'll be doing readings when I come and visit. Are you kidding? My dear friend will let me come back into the store and I'll be your future reader. You wanted to know if you'll get the opportunity to go live in Rome in September. I don't know, my dear. You'll have to wait till next week when I do those types of readings. Today is just... Wait, look at that cool hat I got. Goes with my dress. I'm going to Barrie. Is it too far for you? I'm sorry. Where are you, Golden Healer? Where are you? Come to Iowa. You're in Barrie? It's me, Melg. Who's that? What's your name? You're in Barrie too? Where in Barrie? Do you go to Earth and Sky Connection? Hi, Mariah. Did you get my question about can I make you a moderator? I've read for you before? Good. Thank you. Thank you, Mariah. I'm going to do that. You're now a moderator. Thank you so much. So the way to do the moderating, if somebody comes in here and starts throwing around all of the religious crap and making us all feel like we shouldn't be doing what we're doing, remove them. Okay? Just block them and remove them, please. Or anybody who comes in and being mean to anyone or rude to anyone, please just remove them. You love Earth and Sky Connection? Thank you. And it's where you met me, of course, because I created that store. Did you know I'm opening another one up here in British Columbia on Aboriginal Day, June 21st? I am. I'm busy working on it. Okay. Okay, I took enough of a break. I'm going back to this. Thanks for chatting with me for a few minutes. All right, here we go. So Sagittarian, this is for you. It's a general reading overall. Ah, Kate, you sent me a cute little duck. You're going to try to win another reading, aren't you? Just so you know, folks, and moderators, you can remind people that for those people that are sending me gifts, at the end of a month, I add up all the gifts, and whoever sent me the most or the highest gift giver gets a free reading. So that's how you do it. And normally when I'm not doing the zodiac predictions, I do 1 card readings for everybody, 2 to 4 card readings for anybody who's sending gifts. So those people that didn't actually get a reading, because there's always so many people in the room, well, you didn't lose your points, you didn't lose your gifts, because in the end, I add them all up and definitely will give you a free reading if you're the one who's a top dog. So for the rest of you, just tapping that screen as much as you can, like that. See all those hearts? No, you didn't miss Capricorn. Thank you, Mariah. Tap that screen a whole bunch of times, folks, and send us back into the algorithm, sending out the love to everyone in the room. You know, I miss all those hugs that I used to get from people, and I'll tell you honestly, when I see all those hugs, all those hearts, I see hugs. Makes me feel love. Makes me feel the love. And really, when you're doing something free, all you want to do is feel the love. Hi, Jamie. Hi. All right, here we go. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. I have done Leo, but please don't forget to come back to to my page in the next couple of days, and I'll post little snippets of of all the signs. Okay, Sagittarian, this is for you. Thank you, Carla. Oh, look at all the love. Now I'm feeling it. Now I'm feeling it. Now I'm feeling it. Thank you so much. See those kind of weird comments about milk? That's the type of person you want to get rid of. They're just distracting people. You can lose them, please. All right, here we go. All right, Sagittarius. Well, it looks like you had a period of feeling kind of stuck or trapped. You know, who didn't? It was COVID. But the Eight of Swords is in reverse. It shows that you're finally getting out. You're having some fun. You're starting to live life again. Hooray! The Five of Swords, though, does come up. It looks like you've had to maybe have a few arguments or a few sorting out situations with a few people who are questioning your activity. Now, something does come into play that you need to pay attention to. It might be a bit of bad news or bad luck or an opportunity that doesn't come to pass. And this is you're going to find this out because the news is going to come your way or a message is going to come to you. So it's not a great thing, unfortunately. It looks like you're finally back in the game. You're finally back out there and getting in the swing again. But things still haven't settled down where you're feeling like everything's coming into place. So you are going to have a bit of a rough month. But just go ahead and stick up for yourself. And even after you won the battle or the debate or whatever the heck it is, even after you win, you're not going to really feel like you have won. But do yourself a favor. This is like a test or a testament to how you feel about yourself. So stick up for yourself, because it looks like you haven't in the past. So this gives you an opportunity to finally stand in your truth, stand in your power, tell whoever it is that's, not being nice to you or not being honest with you or not being real with you or threatening you in some way. Tell them off. Just tell them straight up. The F word kind of thing. Get it out. Don't let them get away with it, honey. Don't let them power trip all over your sweet and gentle soul. Yeah, sometimes you have to walk away from it, no matter what, even if they are your bestie. Sometimes you have to walk away and have a cool down period, because like I said, you may have to say whatever it is you say, and you win your point, but you don't feel good about it because you care about the other person, or the situation does interfere with your happiness, your flow of happiness. Okay. So now we're looking at Sagittarian around love. Well, that's got some good energy there. I'm going to say that maybe if you're paying attention, take your nose out of a book and look up high, you're going to see someone that might just pique your interest. This person is likely hard worker. You might see them with dirty hands because they're either in the ground or doing something with landscaping or nature or construction or something like that, or even mechanical. This person could also be attached to money, but I got a feeling this is a more nature invested person, and maybe there's money involved, but this person may be more of a blue collar worker. Okay, so let's look at health overall for Sagittarian. Well, you're not feeling as strong as you normally do, so maybe you just need to get out in that sun, eat your Wheaties, take your vitamins, get some good rest, don't let stress get to you. Otherwise, I'm going to say that you're not as confident as you normally. Well, Sagittarians aren't always confident to begin with, but I would say you're certainly not as confident as you normally have been. Okay, so let's see what money has in store for you. Right? Sorry about that, honey. Well, looks like you have to count your pennies. Be very careful how much you're spending. I'm going to say the expenses around you are higher than the money coming in, and you'll need to be very careful. You'll need to have someone to help support you a little bit. Let's see how else to put that. Yeah, definitely there's a competition going on. Inflation and your wallet. Inflation's winning. Okay, that was for Sagittarian. I hope that was helpful. All right, so after Sagittarian is Capricorn. Okay, here we go. Capricorn, this is for you. Please remember to follow the page, folks. And then if you've missed your sign, just come back in the next couple of days and there will be little snippets of each of your signs on my profile. For those of you that might be looking for a full reading, I do have a TikTok special. You can come and do it. I also have a brand new loyal, I have a new customer, a new client special on my website, and I also have a loyal customer special going on. So you could go to my link tree, and on there, everything that I just told you about will be in the link tree. And remember this, if ever you see me anywhere else, it's not me. It's probably some imposter. There are a couple out there. I have them on TikTok, I have them on Instagram, I have them on Facebook, and I keep on reporting. And it's helpful if you folks report them. I will never, ever, ever come to your message inbox and ask you or tell you that I have seen your spirit guides and I've got messages for you. That's not my style. You come to me if you want me. I don't chase nobody. Well, unless of course you are pissing me off, I might chase you then. Well, I used to when I could run better. Now I got bad knees. Now you're just lucky. If I give you the evil eye, though, you're really in trouble because that's the Maloki. Right? Right? Okay, here we go. This is for Capricorn, overall general reading. Card just flew out of the deck. That's interesting. Okay, Capricorn. Oh, well, this is actually really good. First of all, I'm going to say straight up, if there's anybody that you are, as a Capricorn person, you may often be affected by compulsions, obsessions, addictions, control and power issues, that type of thing. OCD, that's another thing. So I'll say this. This is a really good month if you've been dealing with any of that, to let it go. Okay, just to let it go. Honestly, it looks like if you've been dealing with any kind of addiction, any type of a compulsion, this is the month that you're going to have the power to really take care of it and do something about it. So please consider that. I mean, even if you want to quit smoking, this is the month that it's going to work. If you want to quit gambling, this is the month it's going to work. If you want to start losing weight, this is the month it's going to work. Okay? So if you want to leave a bad relationship, let's say you're addicted to a really poor relationship, this is the time to move on. Okay? Welcome here, folks. All right, so we have the 5 of Sacred Circles also speaking to the Capricorn. You may have to walk away from people that maybe instigate this addictive personality I've been talking about. But I'm going to say that you've got every strength there possibly is to take a leap of faith and move forward in a way that you never have. Okay? So whatever's been holding you back, whatever has been sort of absorbing you or overwhelming you or taking over your life, it's about to end. So congratulations. Looks like you're going to pull back your power. You're going to be in your own power. And I really like this reading for Capricorns overall. Whatever wish that you have or whatever thing that you would like to happen has the ability to come to you to make it happen. Things will happen for you in this area for improvement of your life overall. All you got to do is face your addictions, face your obsessions, face your compulsions. Okay? So that's a very good thing to hear. That's a good thing for Capricorn. Okay, so overall Capricorn, we're looking for your money. Let's see what money has to do. I gave you a romancer. You're right on. I'm glad, Grant. Sorry about that, hon. I just can't do just you here. I'm sorry about that. But I'm glad you got your message just the same. Okay, so this is all about money for Capricorn. Well, it says be very mindful of where you spend your money. Don't put it into too many projects. Maybe focus on one thing. It does say to sort of sit back, lay back. Don't put money into anything this month, okay? It'd be better for you to work on ways to make money than work on investments. I wouldn't put money into investments this month. Let's see here. You may have to be really passive with your money. So if somebody wants to borrow it, certainly don't give it. If, like I said, don't invest, and don't invest in anything. Don't invest in people. Don't invest, not this month. Sorry to say, because whatever money you put out this month might not be found, might not come back to you in the way you want. Okay, you're welcome. All right, so looking for information for Capricorn regarding love. Well, it says it's, you know, you might not be feeling it. You might not be, even if you are in a relationship, something isn't going to be going right. Maybe you're just not, maybe you're not seeing eye to eye. Maybe you're not spending enough time together. Maybe you're too busy. Maybe you're too in your head. Maybe you're working too much. All I know is this is not going to be the absolute best month for that vibration of love, okay? It doesn't mean you're not going to be in love, but it means it's going to be more practical than romantic, okay? And also there might be a feeling of unwellness, not feeling your best, right? And with that, I'm just going to confirm your health. Yeah. I'd say overall your health is fine, but maybe what I said is regarding your relationship is being overwhelmed with workload, that type of thing. Maybe just not together. But I'm going to say your health is really good. Looks like your body's strong. Looks like you've got lots of energy, lots of vibration, lots of vitality. So that's a good thing. Capricorn really hates it when they can't do what they need to do. In fact, of all the signs, they probably are the ones that are worst when it comes to being bored. They hate being bored. Can you concur, folks? Going to read for Aquarius now. For those folks that don't know, right on. Thank you so much, moderators. I'm so helpful. Thank you. Right as a Capricorn, right? Yeah, I know my Capricorns. I actually have 5 signatures of Capricorn in my sign. I'm a Leo, but I have 5 signatures of Capricorn, and I'd say I don't even ever remember a time I was bored. Now, I may not feel like doing something. That's a different story, but bored? Not normally. Not normally. Although I felt it probably more in the last 3 years than I have ever felt it. And that has so much to do with COVID. It also has to do with my bad knee. So, yeah. And I don't like feeling like I can't do something. It's not my favorite thing. Okay, so Aquarius. Let's focus in on Aquarius. We're looking at a general reading for Aquarians. Here we go. All right, Aquarius people. 3 of Cups. Looks like your love affair or your love life or the feeling of love or feeling of being involved in family or community, something like that, is really working for you. It's an awesome thing. Hey, Ava. Hey, Mike. Yeah, I know I had a troll. I don't know what to do about it right now. Excuse me. So Aquarius people are finally getting their flow, feeling like they belong, feeling like their family. I'd say Aquarian people are super romantic. They may not be that, you know, no, I'm going to say that differently. Aquarian people love to be in love. Aquarian people love to be loved and supported by their family. And I'd say that that's happening for them this month. They may have been struggling with their energy level. They may have been struggling also with back pain. And you might have been feeling really trapped and overworked for a long time, but that's about to end. It looks like things are going to come back into some sort of a balance for you. And that's a good thing. Aquarian people, looks like they were overworked and underpaid for quite a few months, and this energy is changing. I don't think you've had a wish. That's interesting to see. I don't think you've actually had a wish except for to not be overworked so much. And so I guess in the end you're going to get that wish. Okay. Bottom line is, though, Aquarians do need to have a little more freedom, a little more play. And I'm going to say reluctantly that you haven't had enough of that. And that might not change quite the way you want it to this month, but the coming month may be better. Okay? I'm looking for information for the Aquarian person regarding love. Ooh, this is a nice card. I'm going to say something, though. If you don't want to get pregnant this month, you should be careful, because it looks like you could. There is the ability to be fertile. It's because you're finally not working so much that you're able to have a sexual relationship with someone you love. And maybe you decide that you're not going to use any protection. And then this might happen. Little baby, see? Oh, that would be so sweet. My son's an Aquarian. Okay. I'm going to ask now a question regarding health for Aquarians. Well, they're going to need to let go of something to be able to get their health back on track. It might be smoking. It might be eating the wrong foods. It might be exercising more. Oh, I hope that helps you, Messiah. I sure hope that's the truth for you. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to say that Aquarian people have not been feeling as strong as they normally do. And it really just could be that they're not eating properly, not sleeping properly, and not getting enough exercise, or the right kind of exercise. Okay? So give some thought to that. Right on. Thank you so much, Mariah. Wonderful, door lady. Okay, so the next question I'm going to ask the cards for Aquarius is about their money. Well, that looks like an improvement, to be honest with you. Looks a little more stable than it's been, more assured. I'd say you have everything you need to live a humble life at this time. Good for you. Good to hear. All right, so the next sign is Pisces. Here we go. Oh, you're the Pisces? Good. Here you go, honey. All right, Pisces. What we got for Pisces? Woo! Look what you got, Pisces. You've been stressed out. You've been overwhelmed. You've had headaches, big headaches, big trouble, arguments, fighting, battles, debates. You may have found yourself was duped recently. Okay, so you've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is typically the hard-working mama. I'll just say it that way, hard-working mama. But we have the Seven of Swords on top in reverse. It says you've been overwhelmed with so many things. overwhelmed. Might have been because of a lie. Might be because someone has been lying to you. Someone has taken advantage of you. Someone has not been honest and real with you. And that has really taken its toll on you. And you may be stressed from that, but to be honest with you, that it looks like you'll probably manage it fine in the end, but doesn't mean it's not going to take a bite out of your good energy, your good vibe. You're going to have some trouble for a little while readjusting or rearranging, how do I want to say that? Resetting yourself. That's a good way to say it. You have some trouble resetting yourself, but you will. Okay, looking for overall love affair, love relationships for Pisces. Well, you guys are going to be going through some difficulty, but it doesn't mean that the horizon won't come and the light will follow. So I'm going to say that don't you worry. Whatever difficulties you've been going through in your relationship are on the mend. Most definitely on the mend. Right? Pisces is... they may be going through a difficult time right now, but it's kind of weird. Whatever difficult time they're going through, it's stirring up something else in another direction, and it's going to fix relationships. It's going to fix your love affair. So it's like a hammer came down, and then bam, clarity everywhere. Okay? Oh, that doesn't mean that you won't be feeling some restrictions and limitations. But overall, I got to say that whatever hardship you've been experiencing is actually a weird, strange, and wonderful blessing in disguise. Okay, so let's look at overall money. That's awesome. It looks like whatever you're doing, it might take a little bit, but you're going to be on the stage and money's coming your way. And I'm going to say it's good money. Good money. Yeah, that's awesome news. Right, Mariah? Thank you. Okay, so now we're looking for, let's say, overall health for the Pisces. I'm so glad I helped you. So glad. I'm so glad. I love helping people. Overall health for the Pisces. I'm so glad to tell you this. You guys are rocking it. Whatever energy you put out there, it's coming back, baby. It's coming back. So if you put out that good energy, you might want to turn that stress into, exercise, or stress into walking fast, something like that. Whatever it is, it's sure going to bring in the good energy. You're going to feel stronger than you have in a long time. Whatever you have been dealing with it's like it broke. Like I said, the hammer came down. And this is good because it's like this. It's like the clouds have gone and now you can see clearly and everything's coming into place. But it doesn't mean it isn't going to take some time and some work. But you've got this. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. See you soon then. All right. So that's Pisces. Now I'm going to get to read for Aries. Aries, here you go. This is for you. Just trying to see how many people are in the room. Can't even tell. Got it. Sorry about that big face thing. I should have just kissed the telephone. Anxiety and depression, yeah. That's what I was saying, that energy was very strong in the beginning of the month, but it's going to start to let go of you. Get your butt outside, honey, and get a little bit of a regimen going. Put some energy out there. You love my face. I love you, Golden Healer. You're so sweet. Your signal was nasty, was it? Well, you can come back and see whatever I read about. You can see all the little snippets on my page in the next couple of days. Okay, so this is for my Aries folks. Sorry, Pisces, that you're going through a difficult time. All I can say is brighter days are coming. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Sorry to hear you're sick at home. I'm honestly telling you, things are about to lighten up, okay? You gotta have to get outside, though. You have to get outside. Get outside. Aw, thank you. I've been doing this work for 33 years, so maybe that's why I'm also an ordained minister. And I'm a death doula, so maybe you're feeling all those gifts that I carry. Aw, you send some love and energy that way. That's so sweet. Okay, Aries, this is for you. Sorry, folks, I'm just going to move on a little bit here. Okay, Aries. Thank you, Tracy. You talking about this one or this one? This is the one I've been wearing for, I don't know, forever. Happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday. Look at you, Mariah. You're wonderful. Okay, Aries. Oh, Aries. Aries says, I am sick of being alone. I am sick of not getting out there. I am sick of not having love. I am sick of not getting, I'm sick of it. I want some action. Aries is sick of sitting around doing nothing. Aries wants some action. Aries wants to play. Aries wants a lover. Aries wants friends. Aries wants to play. Get out there and have some fun. I'd say that the Aries feeling like that, you could probably make it happen. You might have to stir it up on your own, though. You might have to see, part of the problem is you're still hurting from a past relationship. It does indicate you may be hurting from a past relationship. And I got King of Cups usually in reverse, and this one usually speaks of someone who wasn't loyal, someone who wasn't loving, someone who wasn't who didn't see your value, didn't see the goddess that you are, or the god that you are. So you may be going through a little bit of heartache, Aries, about disloyalty, and it may have happened a long time ago, but it still bugs you and you can't get past it. But you will get past it, and you're going to get out there and have some fun and get involved, okay? So all I can say is I promise you that this is the end of a very dark time, and you're going to be moving into a far nicer energy, a far better experience in the next 5 years than you have had in the last little while. So just walk away from that old energy and let go of whatever's been holding you back. Let go of those resentments and regrets. Let them go. Let them go. They're not serving you. Okay? They just aren't serving you. Let them go. Aries, you deserve to be seen as a beautiful being that you are. Man and woman. I have a friend who's an Aries who has been going through a difficult time, and all I can say about him is he sure showed me who he was, and I think he's a wonderful man. And if you're listening, a friend who starts with the letter W, you're a really wonderful man. Just remember that. You take care of my girlfriend. She'll take care of you. Okay, so let's look at overall love for Aries. Love for Aries. It's happening. Like I said, opportunity is coming. For most Aries are going to experience a shift in their love affair and or a new love or opportunities for love, relationships, all kinds of things like that are going to start stirring up for Aries. And I'm going to say that you just keep your positive vibe going, and you'll see what I mean. Okay, let's say overall, I'm looking for energy, excuse me, I'm thinking about something. I'm looking for a collective information regarding Aries money. Well, that looks good too. Looks like you'll have the opportunity to work, you'll have the opportunity to make money, you have the opportunities. You may have to work a little bit hard to make it happen, but yeah, opportunities for money. Don't say no to work and it will come. Okay, overall, we are looking now for Aries around their health. Take some time to nurture yourself. Take some time to, give to you, to take some time to do you, self-love, okay? Whether that means you, like I said, you got to get out and have some fun. Whether you got to take yourself out for lunch, take yourself out for a couple of drinks, buy some new clothes, sleep better, eat better, that kind of thing. Aries, you need to do some self-loving, and I'd say everything's going to come together for you. So that is all of my zodiac readings. I've read for you all. Now that I'm done, I'll take some one-card readings, but I want everyone to stop for a second and make sure you're following the page. Right on. Good to hear. Make sure you're following the page and tap that screen. You're welcome. Tap that screen 100 times so that we send a whole bunch of love into the room and everybody gets to feel those hugs. Hi there. Is that Carly? Is that Blue Jean Carly? Is that Carly? Thank you. Thank you so much for saying you love my... It is. Hi, honey. I know who you are. I can't wait to meet you too. It'll look wonderful. It'll be wonderful to meet you all. It'll be soon. I'm getting my camper van all suited up so I can drive out there to see everyone and set some things straight. Right? I can't wait to meet you all. It'll be wonderful. Aw, thank you so much, Golden Healer. Ah, lots of love. I hope you win that next reading. I hope you win it. So just so you know, this is how it goes. So normally when I'm not doing the zodiac readings, it's a show for everyone, right? I know the shop misses me. It's been calling me, making me do all kinds of work that I did not expect, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so for everybody gets one card. As everybody I can reach gets one card. Depends on how many are in the room and how many people I can reach at a time. You can't send hearts. All you got to do is tap the screen. Tap the screen with your finger and a whole bunch of hearts. So yeah, I bet you do. Tap the screen, or the second way of sending me gifts is down on the bottom right and up on the top right. You'll notice a little section that says, what's it called? Wish list. And down on the bottom right, thank you whoever's sending all those loving hearts. Thank you so much. I guess you figured it out, right? Bottom right is where you send all of the gifts. So what happens is people who send me gifts get 2 to 4 cards depending on the gifts. And if I don't get to you, it's not a waste of your time or money, because at the end of a month, I look and see who was the top gift giver, and I do one free reading. And then I'll come back and do a free reading here online on TikTok so everyone can see what kind of reader I am. Thank you so much for that about my voice. That's nice of you. I've been told that my voice sounds like someone that I really kind of feel embarrassed about. When I hear that, my voice sounds like her. I'm kind of like, I don't like that. But as long as you're getting a healing vibe from it, I'm glad. That's all that matters. So I'm going to do one card readings for a few minutes. And for those people that send the gifts, oh, Lisa, you're going to get the first one. Lisa sent the mirror. Lisa Massa Drag. This is for you. So it looks like there might be some issue regarding your residential situation. There may be a change coming to it. Someone may be leaving and someone else may be coming. So that looks like a change in your home environment. I hope that helps. A change that maybe you need, change that maybe you've been looking for. I'm glad you enjoyed the readings. Thank you. Okay. How do I know anything about your middle sun? Let me see. I blocked you because I didn't want to hear the truth. Well, if I blocked you, you would have still been blocked, dude. But if you keep being sassy, I'll block you. So behave yourself or you will get blocked. That's what happens. Thank you. Tap the screen for showing the love. All right, let's see. That person I just said I was going to read for. You need to know about your middle sun. Here we go. Good news. Isn't that awesome? Very good news. So don't worry. Whatever's going on with your middle son, I do think that it's all going to come back together and everything's going to be fine. All right, so there you go. It's me, Melg. This is for you. You might be subject to someone who's not telling the whole truth, and a little bit of a sneakifier. So be careful with that. If you don't feel they're telling the truth, or you feel they're sneaking you, they are. I already did all my zodiac readings, honey. But come back in the next couple of days and you'll see all the snippets on my page. It's Nancy. Will my upcoming grandchild be a boy or a girl? Let's see. Will it be a boy? Likely a boy. You got good intuition? Use them, baby. Use your intuition. Tell you something about a settlement that I'm waiting to hear. Let's make a TikTok when you get here. You bet I will. I love your TikToks. I love them all. You guys get back at it. I don't care who said they're not good. They're fantastic. Look at all. As a matter of fact, Carly, you got the most likes. 15,000 likes on your TikTok. I check things out. I watch. Okay, I'm going to answer the question about the settlement. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Don't worry, it's coming out in your favor. And it might even happen by August. Just keep that in mind. Will family feud end soon? Apparently you're well liked, right? No, I'm sorry. Well, let's just say some of the people in the family will end the feud, but there'll still be some restrictions and limitations. Sorry to tell you. Will you be free from mean, narcissist people? Oh my God. That is a loaded question because most of that will require you to stop being an overly sensitive and kind and empathetic person. Can you do that? No. You got to address how come you're attracting them. You're too kind, you're too caring, you're too helpful. If they're in a position of needy, then you should just walk away because you need right now. Maybe you should look at it that way. If someone's too needy, they usually aren't the right one for you. You want me to... Oh, does your mother know that? Let's see. Yes, she does. She's actually quite happy about it. She didn't seem to have the nerve to bring it all to the floor, to the stage. So I'm glad she's happy about it. Isn't that wonderful? How will birthday go tomorrow? How will birthday go tomorrow? Is it your birthday tomorrow, Carly? I'm going to say that you have happy birthday, yes. I don't like somebody that's in your circle, just so you know. There's a person I don't like. So will your birthday go well? Overall, yes, but I still don't like that one person, whoever it is. Does my mom know you don't like her either? Does your mom know what's happening to you? Yes, she does. She wishes she could be there for you, sweetie. But it looks like there's some sort of weird problem that stopped her right off the bat. Okay, my friends. I have to admit I'm kind of tired. Oh, do you have pancreatic cancer? I'm a little concerned about the cards that I saw on that. You might not win the court case, sorry to say. Yeah, it doesn't have great energy on that. So everyone, I want to pick one more person to read for. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping in the room. I do appreciate it. This is for you, Golden Healer. Looks like things are going to come out very well for you. You have a lot of kindness in you. Now there may be an issue, maybe either as a mother or with your mother. And I'm going to say that there has been some difficult judgment or difficult questioning of motive or something like that. But in the end, all will work out, okay? You all take care. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. And I'm going to let you all go now and see you next time. See you next Friday. If you want to come out and meet me here next Friday, I can do this again. Or if you'd like to, you can also come to my Witch Wednesdays, which you can come and participate as a witchy soul learning the old ways. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye now.